Hey y'all, this is Charles Madison with Nexxlegacy Radio. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe, hit the notifications button, and let's definitely have great conversation with great debate. And this station is yours. And before I get started, this is a station that is brought to you by TLC Massage and Spa. So if you're in the Gurnee, Illinois area, if you reside there or if you're traveling, make sure you go ahead and check out their wonderful spa with their wonderful employees and their wonderful business. Scan the QR code, tap in, be a part of the business. What's good, y'all? So let's get started with the topic I feel like would be a great conversation to have in regards to how we look at things on social media. Um, a mother is suing social media companies after her 15-year-old son, blank, while subway surfing, claiming that their algorithms promoted dangerous content that influenced his fatal decision to make. And I would love to know what your thoughts is, but as you think about it, listen to what mom has to say regarding her 15-year-old son and what she feels like should be done.
Was introduced to subway surfing under that TikTok challenge. He passed away with his phone in his hand.
Norma Nazario's 15-year-old son Zachary died in 2023 after getting hit in the head by a beam while subway surfing over the Williamsburg Bridge.
The trains ran him over to his stomach area and he got electrocuted.
She's suing the parent companies of both Instagram and TikTok.
We think this is the first subway surfing social media case.
The lawsuit, which a judge has allowed to proceed, claims that Zachary Nazario was targeted, goaded, and encouraged to engage in subway surfing by the platforms. It also claims the algorithms fed him unacceptably dangerous challenges, directly causing Zachary's death.
That it is being targeted towards young people who are not fully developed decision makers and prone to engage in risky behavior.
Both Meta and TikTok tell NBC News that these videos violate their policies and are removed when found. They are defending against the law.
So y'all's opinion would definitely be appreciated. Um, I have so many things to ask in regards to this situation because to me I think there's a level of accountability on both sides of the fence in regards to how we consume our social media. Now, I want to also preference by saying rest in peace to the young boy who did not need to die, and my heart goes out to the family and friends of that 15-year-old who is forever affected, and you can't ignore that at all. So you have to take that part of it and really embrace it with empathy and respect for this 15-year-old and their friends and family who are suffering from this. um, I also want to say, to me, when social media is such a slippery slope, my child was not involved in social media until her mid to late teens, and even when that happened, I monitored her stuff. Like anything that she could watch, it went through me in terms of what was what. Now that was policed by me, micromanaged by me, her alerts I got, everything else under the sun. So, but that's me, and I know that some parents would do the same or be the same if they were informed or whatnot. But that's what I did because to me, I think when you're a teenager, you have a level of you want to look out for your kids for anything, for bullying, for predators, um, and I'll just say PDF files, and you know what I mean when I say that. There is a level of just making sure that we watch our kids in regards to that. So there's a level of accountability that as parents we have to have, especially in this day and age of consuming anything social media. Um, and I don't know what took place there. So there's a slope that I don't want to go down in regards to that because I don't know. So if I don't know, I can't comment on it. I can just comment on what I would do for my child if my child was still 15, and what I did when she was able to use and get on social media, I policed it. Parents should do that more. We need to hold ourselves accountable for what they consume when they're a teenager, because they don't know. They don't know what we know. So we do what we can to do what we can in regards to that. So there's accountability in regards to that. Um, Social media is just as equally as fault as well, because it's gotten out of hand, y'all, in regards to social media things. We've seen people unalived on social media. We've seen people break stuff on social media. We've seen a lot of extra violence or extra dumbass challenges that doesn't need to be had. A lot of people think it's fun or funny or whatever, but it's not. So social media needs to be held accountable for the things that they consume. And the report says that anything of that nature we will take down when we find it. But they don't find it until it's after the fact. And social media, once you have something on there and take it down, it still stays. So many people have uh saw something, did something, took a photo or whatever, or kept that video, and it could live forever. So there has to be a happy medium between parent, the social media networks themselves, and the accountability that must be reached in order for people to walk away with this without being abused in some kind of way, or unalived in some kind of way, or assaulted in some kind of way, or bullied in some kind of way. There has to be accountability. What are your thoughts? Leave comments, subscribe, hit the notifications, and thank you. This is Charles Madison with the Nexxlegacy Report.